We're locked into a budget battle in Washington, D.C., the fight over the budget and the debt ceiling, most of which is beside the point. Indeed, much of what is not sustainable is how we do business. For example, we cannot continue spending for all our normal defense plus add-ons for Iraq, Afghanistan, and now Libya. Basically, what the rest of the world spends combined. Almost no one argues that the world should be spending as much on defense as it is. We can make changes. The reductions suggested by Secretary Gates and the Obama administration are a reasonable start, but they are just that, a start. Too much of the defense budget is better suited for the Cold War than today's defense needs. The problem with health care is not that we don't spend enough money, it's that we do not spend it wisely. There are places around the country, like where I live in Portland, Oregon, that are spending healthcare dollars wisely. People don't get sick as often, they get well faster, they live longer, and medical care costs less. The solution is not to gut the reforms that were enacted in the last Congress, but to accelerate them so that we save money and improve the quality of care. There's an infrastructure deficit that is seldom mentioned, but is critical for our future. Spending wisely on rebuilding and renewing America is the fastest way to reinvigorate the economy, protect the environment, and our global competitiveness, while we improve the livability of our communities. Once you get outside the Beltway, this is not a controversial issue. As we work to get more value for the spending we have, we should not be making the problem worse. Whether or not we raise taxes in the future, we should stop pretending we can cut taxes without increasing the deficit. One reason our current path is not sustainable is because we have for over 10 years embarked on dramatic revenue reductions. Last year, tax collections were the lowest since President Eisenhower was in office, even though our population is growing and aging and naturally is going to cost more, not less. Serious consideration should be given to not extending most or all of the tax provisions that expire at the end of the next year. We should instead concentrate on areas that create wealth, economic activity, and livability. It doesn't have to be this hard.